The title of our story today is The Brave Little Gnome. Once upon a time in a lush, hidden valley, there lived a tiny gnome named Grumble. Grumble was no ordinary gnome. He had a heart full of courage and a spirit as bright as the morning sun. But, being small in stature, the other gnomes often underestimated him. One fateful day, a dark shadow fell upon the valley. A fearsome dragon named Drakkar had taken residence in the nearby cave, spreading fear and sorrow among the creatures of the land. The gnomes were terrified, and they pleaded with their leader, Elder Bramble, for help. Elder Bramble pondered for a moment and then turned to Grumble, his eyes filled with hope. Grumble, he said, you possess a bravery that outshines us all. Will you face Drakkar and free our valley from his grip? Without hesitation, Grumble nodded, determination burning in his eyes. He set off towards the cave, armed with a small wooden sword and a heart full of hope. Inside the cave, the air was thick with an eerie silence. Grumble pressed forward, his heart pounding like the drums of a distant war. Suddenly, he came face to face with Drakkar, whose scales gleamed like polished emeralds. Who dares to enter my lair? Boomed Drakkar, his voice echoing off the walls. It is I, Grumble, a gnome from the valley, said Grumble, his voice steady despite the tremble in his legs. I have come to ask you to leave and spread your wings elsewhere. Drakkar let out a deep, menacing laugh. A tiny gnome challenging me. This should be amusing. The battle that ensued was fierce and mighty. Grumble danced around Drakkar, his swift movements and clever tactics surprising the dragon. With every swing of his sword, Grumble's spirit burned brighter, fueled by the love he had for his valley and its creatures. After what felt like an eternity, Grumble's sword struck true, finding a chink in Drakkar's armor. The dragon let out a roar of pain, and with a final surge of strength, Grumble delivered the decisive blow. As the dragon crumbled to the ground, a wave of relief washed over Grumble. He had done it. He had vanquished Drakkar and saved his valley. Word spread quickly through the land of Grumble's bravery, and he returned to the valley a hero. The other gnomes looked at him in awe and gratitude, knowing now that true courage came in all sizes. From that day forward, Grumble was celebrated as a legend in the valley. But he remained humble, always remembering that it's not the size of one's body, but the size of one's heart, that truly matters. And so, the tale of Grumble, the brave little gnome, was told for generations, inspiring gnomes and creatures alike to find their own courage in the face of adversity. Thanks for watching. Kindly share with us your lessons on the comments section below. Want to know the title of our next story? Check back tomorrow. Bye and have a great day.